I'm back. I am back to do my one thing a day. So it is Tuesday. It is the 19th of September. And today we're gonna pot up some things. We're gonna do the red yellow strawberry blend from Botanical Interest. We're gonna do some peppers, Keystone giant peppers. We're gonna put those in pots. And my Paw Paws that I grew from seed. I got these seeds from Dawn Raby, and I've kept them, well, 3 of them alive. That's sort of alive. It's got good roots. The other one's somewhere down here. Oh, right here. There. I mean, they're struggling. They've been outside all summer in these little tiny squares, but they've been in the shade in the pergola entrance. I've kept them in the entrance in the shade this whole time anyway. They're alive still, so very proud of that. And I just have an assortment of ugly pots that have been given to me. I might have purchased a few, but they're all like from Dollar General. So this is not going to be an aesthetic planting. It's strictly functional. I've got an old beat up and cracked owl pot for some of the strawberries. I think it's adorbs. Anyway, it's gonna look cute with strawberries spilling out anyway. I have it, so we're gonna use it. I have this moldy hanging basket, right? It had my Laguna Madre petunias in it. So I wanna clean out this. Now I'm trying to be gentle because I do not have this coconut core liner. So we're gonna reuse this liner. It's not gonna be pretty. There's just too much jewels of opar. I just want to take the soil out. Okay, there we go. There we go. So there's my strawberries. And I've got one overachiever. It's gonna go in the middle. How cute is that? That's so cute. And then got 4 more. Okay. Perfect. All right, so put this in here. Plant it a little bit high. I'm gonna top it off. HEB pattern mix. Hopefully there's nothing scary. I always feel weird digging in this bag when I don't have my gloves on. I did bring my gloves. I'm not wearing them. Now when you're planting strawberries, you do not want to bury the crown, okay? Where those little shoots are coming out. Do not bury that crown. Don't bury it. Do it. There it is. There it is. Man, I wish I had a new liner, but I don't. So there's that. Let me get the other one. This one I had a mustard seed that fell out. And into the basket. So good. Roots are so good. White roots. Beautiful. Just gonna set it on top. Just kind of filling around it. Started these seeds on the 9th of July. Pretty much when I started all my seeds. That was a big seed starting day, apparently. So that's done. There we go. Okay, now we have our vintage distressed owl pot from Dollar General. I think I did pay $1, maybe. They've gone up. The price on these have gone up. I think these are like $6 now. It's crazy. Okay, there's one. Okay. Cuteness. Yeah. Once they get going and start spilling over, that's adorable. Fill in that corner there. Next, we're gonna do these peppers. Keystone giant pepper. Planted these seeds July 9th. Planted all the seeds July 9th. Now, I honestly don't think I'm gonna get any peppers like this year, like this season. If I can keep these plants alive until spring though. I have an excellent head start on peppers. You can't overwinter peppers. They are a perennial in warmer climates. Now, one of the pots I'm going to use is this one here. So, take the biggest one. I'm not burying it deep, but I am burying it to where it's right a little bit over the level that it was in the cell tray. Because of the watering, overhead watering, the roots were exposed a little bit at the top of the seedling plug. So this is just covering it. It's leaning, it's a little bit crooked. I do want to straighten up that stem. And when I water these in, I'll rinse off all the extra mud and dirt on the outside. But that one's done. We are just moving right along. And then I'm gonna use this one. Like I said, none of my pots are pretty. They're all from the dollar store. I'm saving some of my bigger pots for these Paw Paw trees. I don't expect my peppers to get as big as a tree. But about 10 years ago, when we lived in town, we lived in Atascocita, I had bell peppers that I was growing in the backyard. And it was quite shaded, more shaded than this garden is. And the peppers, I guess, were reaching for the sunlight. And they were over my head. They were over 6 feet tall. And I remember taking a selfie with how tall they were. And I think that was the first selfie I ever took with one of my plants. It's quite funny. But that was, gosh, had to have been 2013, 2014. Long time ago. How cute is that? I mean, these are the cutest. I need to make some more tags though, so I know what peppers these are. Okay, last two pots. I have a tendency to want to fill all the way to the top. You don't have to do that. I don't know why my brain says, oh, well, if the pot's this tall, you have to fill up. You don't. You actually don't. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Third keystone pepper. And this one's a little bit big. I don't know if I want to put it in this big of a pot, do I? Found a small robin's egg blue pot in the garage with awesome drainage. Awesome, hello, drainage. Here's the last little keystone giant. Now, if these little babies take off, I can always pop them up. Not a big deal. I have plenty more pots and I have bigger pots. We'll see. All right, so far we've done 3 pots of strawberries and 4 pots of peppers. Now, lastly, which will probably take the last bit of my soil, let's pot up the Paw Paws. All right, let's take one of these bigger ones here. So these Paw Paws, I sprouted the seeds on the 5th of November, 2022. So almost a year ago. I potted them December 24th. And then I potted them up again April 22nd. So this tree has been in this little bitty 4-inch pot or 2-inch pot since April. So there are the roots. They could look a little healthier. They could look a little whiter. They're a little yellow. But they're still, I mean, the plant's still alive. So I'm going to put it in here. Okay. So hopefully these start looking a little less puny. They're looking a little chlorotic. You see the yellowing and the veining. It's not good. Who let Bella outside? Did Daddy let you outside? Don't you dare. Nope, nope, nope. Move. Nope. Oh my gosh, everybody get out. Everybody get out. Dogs are out. Yay. Second one. The roots. Okay, there's the second one. Now, the third one. It is a lot smaller. I feel like I can get away with putting it in a lot smaller pot. I need to go find one again. Okay, got this little, looks like a little half wine barrel. It's a little teeny tiny little flimsy cheap thing from Dollar General. There we go, little Paw Paw. Trying to get it out of here and not break this root. There we go. Was this double potted? Did I just... It's like those nesting dolls. Did I seriously double pot? What was I thinking? I don't know if this root's gonna come through here. Hold on. That was weird. I'm gonna have to rip this pot. I don't want to damage the roots. Okay, hold on. Okay. There we go. That root on there. It's beautiful. None of these were root bound, which is good. The roots were still loosey-goosey and in good shape. Okay. So, there we go. I potted everything I said I was gonna pot, and I've been meaning to do all of these things for quite some time, so I'm very happy. So let's water them and then place them about the garden. Okay, done. Did my one thing for today. I'm gonna go in the house now. Crash. I had a big old piece of cake before I came out here. Maybe I'm like having a sugar crash or something. I don't know. Whew, okay. Well, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.